In this next video, I'm just going to do a real quick example of how to create what's known as heart-brain coherence, which is basically communication between the heart and the brain that helps to regulate the autonomic nervous system. If you want to get into this a little bit more in depth, if you go to the HeartMath Institute, they have a handful of different methods I really like. I'm going to be teaching you just a basic version and kind of based on how I do it. So first of all, just bring to mind some way where your heart has been constricted, an emotion that you struggle with. For me, it would say I've been struggling with a feeling of wanting to control around my kids. So what is the feeling that you'd rather have instead? For me, the feeling would be I want to be playful. I want the feeling and the emotion of playfulness instead. So the way that I'm going to help generate that in a method of using heart-brain coherence is I'm going to focus on my breathing. I'm going to touch my heart because I want my prefrontal area to make contact with my heart area and become aware, and touch helps to do that. And then my breathing is going to be a steady rate. I'm going to breathe in, for now I'll just say 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. As you practice this, it might be 10 or 12 seconds in, 12 seconds out, but for this video we'll just do 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. And then focus on the feeling that you're wanting to create. So for me, I'm trying to create the feeling of playfulness. And the way that I might do that is to imagine a time recently where I've been very playful, or imagine a time in the future where I want to be playful. I'm just going to imagine yesterday because I can remember a playful moment. While I'm breathing in a consistent way, touching my heart and trying to bring my awareness to my heart center, so out of the mind, in the heart, while imagining, while breathing. So let's start 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Repeat that. Now, while focusing on the heart, keeping that same pattern of 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out, feel the feeling of a time where you've been the opposite feeling. For me, it's playfulness. I'm just imagining the scenario where I'm playful while I'm breathing in and out of my heart. Focusing on my heart area, feeling a warmth start to gather in my heart area because I'm triggering my vagus nerve in a positive way. And you just continue this for a few minutes, and what will happen is you'll start to get into a type of autonomic regulation because of the vagus nerve pathways. And the brain doesn't know the difference between what you're imagining and what's real. And as you imagine with the brain the feeling you want to create, and as you try to feel with your heart that feeling, you're literally creating that emotional energy state, bringing you into a place of heart-brain coherence where your nervous system is more regulated. So that's a basic practice, and you can really expand that from there. I'm going to be teaching a whole course series on creating heart-brain coherence and expanding that. And so if you want to know more, please check out my website, and hope to have you join my class. Thanks.